Alright guys, I'm going to do a quick review here on the handheld Livernois mic calibrator. Really extremely easy to use. Can't really go wrong with it. 2011 F-150 3.5. About 142,000 on it right now. I basically just plug it into your port down here. Let it kick on. Let it communicate with the computer. Shows your serial number. All that good stuff. Really satisfied with the outcome of it. Truck's got a 8-inch lift on 37s. Was kind of worried about not feeling much power out of it with the weight and lift and tires, all that, extra stuff added. So here when you get to it, the tuner will not do anything to your truck unless you clear these codes. A lot of the codes are just factory codes that will not show up on your dashboard. Like I said, it won't tune unless you clear these codes, but I always take a video where I write these codes down just so I got an idea every time on what's really going on. Pretty easy. You only got 4 buttons: up, down, yes, no. So there's a code. Just go to the next one, go to the next one. A lot of them could be the same. A lot of these for like backup cameras, if you're having like problems with your parking aid, anything with that. Just fly through these. Sometimes you might end up with 1, 2, 5, 10, 15. It all kind of changes, honestly. So once you clear them, then you can actually get into the tuner. So to continue, press no. Right here it tells you that they got to be cleared. It's going to ask you if you want to clear them. Hit yes, it'll clear the codes. Yep, press yes. A lot of nonsense it talks about. So press yes and it'll show you all your tunes. So I got stock on here. I got the Livernois Motorsports 93 performance tune. It's basically just a performance tune for you to drive around in the streets, kind of like a daily tune to have a little bit more get up and go. Pretty quick, to be honest with you. And then you get your race tune, which is for more of the people like want to go to the track and just kind of wide open throttle, just get down and go. 91 toe tune. This is basically like it's like a fuel mileage tune. You kind of really got to you can't really get on it too much. You got to actually try to beat on it. The truck really won't let you do anything with this tune on here. But I usually just keep it on this tune right here. It also calibrates your tire sizes, so if you changed it, you can do it right here. I haven't actually done this yet, so this is the first time. So it's going to ask you all these different sizes. It goes in inches, which is nice. I'm not going to click it so many damn times. So like I said, the truck's on 37s. So we'll use this guy. Hit yes. Ask your gear ratio if anything's been changed there. I didn't change none of that, yes. So it's going to ask you what tune you chose. Go with my just daily performance tune. And then you got to follow a few steps up here. So it's going to ask you to turn the vehicle off. going to tell you got to hit yes. Then it will tell you to turn the key on to the run position. Don't start. If you do that, hit yes. So it just goes through this. Guess I could talk a little bit about Livernois themselves. They're a great company, good people to work with. Always on point with everything. Anthony is the one who actually writes all the tunes himself, or he deals with all the tuning there. Great guy. Every time I call, they're there. There's with the support. I've never had any problems with the tune itself yet. And if I did, they'd take care of it. This tuner right here itself is, I want to say, like $500 or something. But if you bought these original, you can actually upgrade to the 4-inch screen. It's a lot more options. Actually has some gauges on it. You can monitor your boost, your trans temp, all that stuff. Sits right up there, or I guess wherever you want it. But yeah, right here, then it tells you just turn the key to the run position, hit yes. It tells you that you're good. Pops up a bunch of stuff on here, just you gotta get through it. You will have to turn your truck back to English, unless you don't have to deal with that. One thing I will say though, before the tune and after the lift, I was getting about, I'll say 11 miles to a gallon, and with the tuner, not beating on it, I'll get about 13.5 or about 14 in the city, and close to about 18 on the expressway. Along with the power, and the power is actually there. Like I said, I was extremely nervous on the outcome of this, but yeah, basically after you do this, it tells you to disconnect the programmer. You just program it, and that's it. And then all these little lights go away, so that's it.